Order, all right. We have no petitions of the, from the audience that I know of. Discuss possibly improve the minute of October 11th, 2022, regular meeting. Do I have a motion?
Motion?
Need a second?
I don't know, can I second if I wasn't here?
Yep,
Okay,
then you can just
second.
abstain.
The second.
Okay, any discussion on it? All right, call for a vote.
Shropshire,
Yes?
Barham,
Abstain?
Seaver.
Yes.
Okay. Mayor's report, we will not have that tonight. You do have in your packet the tax results, and if you'd like to go over those would be fine. But I think we're still doing pretty good at this time.
Numbers were up this month, so that.
Yeah. Mhm. Looks like about 20-some thousand,
Yep.
so that's pretty good. All right. Well, probably our tobacco taxes fell again. I don't know if we get that one in here too.
No, it hasn't come in yet.
Okay, that's
It
fine.
takes longer to get it in, so.
We've been doing really well. It's been falling every month, so that's good. All right. Discuss possibly recommend council action regarding hotel motel grant application from Pryor Main Street in the amount of $6,771 for a lights on downtown community tree. Call, for motion.
Motion?
Second?
Motion's been made and seconded. Discussion. Any discussion on that one? Okay, that's the one that we talked about at council a while back. And I believe we were, what was that total cost on that?
Like, close to
18?
18?
Yeah, it was about 18.
It's actually less than that.
Oh, did they get it better?
Yes, they got
Okay.
a better price on a tree, and that's kind of why they were rushing it, because there was one available that was a much better price. So this is actually half
Okay,
of the project.
okay, all right, that's good.
Yeah, their application looked nice.
Okay, that being said, then we will, I guess no further discussion, we'll call for a vote.
Okay, Barham,
Yes.
Seaver,
Yes.
Shropshire.
Yes. Okay, discuss, possibly recommend council action regarding hotel motel grant application from Pryor Area Chamber of Commerce in the amount of $2,900 for the 2022 Christmas Parade of Lights on December the 1st, 2022. Motion?
Make a motion?
Second?
Motion been made and seconded. Discussion. Everything okay with you guys?
Sounds
All
good.
right, call for a vote.
Seaver,
Yes.
Shropshire,
Yes.
Barham.
Yes.
Okay, discuss, possibly recommend council action regarding hotel motel grant application from Pryor Area Chamber of Commerce in the amount of $2,300 for a Nativity Museum Christmas pop-up from November 3rd, 2022 through January the 1st, 2023. Call for motion?
Motion?
Second?
Motion's been made and seconded. Discussion. The discussion I have is, what is it?
Or where is it going to be?
Well,
There.
I thought I saw that.
They told us where it is, and I can't remember.
So according to the application, it's at 9.
I was gonna say,
There you go.
Okay,
thank you.
what-
I was just saying, I thought I read where it
What
was.
does it look like? I don't know what a
They're-
pop-up is.
Well, it's basically, they're just utilizing a space for that period of time. A family has a collection of nativity scenes that they have gathered from all over the world. And they are setting them up for people to,
Oh, okay.
To look at.
yes.
Okay, that's cool.
It should be already in play, so, yeah.
Oh,
Okay, all
I
right.
didn't even drive by. I thought they were waiting for this.
Okay, so what's the $2,300 actually for?
Probably the rent of the property. I think it
I
probably tells
see,
in our packet.
okay,
Yeah, it does.
okay. I haven't seen anything on it, that's why I was
Well,
wondering.
it's in your packet.
Yeah,
If I can pull that up.
Here, I got mine.
I've got it right
Okay.
here. Do you want me to read it?
Yeah, if you got it up, go ahead.
Space rental, utilities, display materials.
Okay,
There we go.
all right. So I was wondering how they were gonna power the thing, so that's part of it right there. Okay, good enough.
All right.
Any more discussion over it?
No?
Okay. I was thinking they were gonna buy a nativity scene that was
Oh,
gonna be ours to
And I
put
believe
up.
she said they have like over 400.
Yeah.
Wow.
nativity scenes.
From all over the world.
All over
is
the
what it
world.
said.
Yeah. So if they have an outbuilding, I'm sure that,
I'm sure. some kind of a storage.
Have a warehouse somewhere. Okay, any more discussion? Call for vote?
Shropshire,
Yes.
Barham,
Yes.
Seaver.
Yes.
Okay, discuss, possibly recommend council action regarding seeking applications for budgeted part-time computer lab or floater position at the Thomas J. Harrison Pryor Public Library. Call for motion.
Motion.
Second?
Motion's been made and seconded. Discussion. Okay, Ms. Carey.
So this position has been budgeted for several years. We just haven't filled it. Mostly because I wasn't sure we would have enough work for that position to do without getting bored. And now I am 100% positive.
I'll bet you will,
Plenty of
yeah.
things for them to do. And probably we would hire it as a computer lab person. I did a survey of my part-time staff, and we have them budgeted for 25 hours a week. That's what's in the budget. I only have one part-timer who actually gets the 25 hours every week. The rest are between 18 and probably 22.
Okay.
And then this one would round out our computer lab staff and make sure that we're staffed all the hours that we're open.
Are you going to be able to staff, now I know this is not the same thing, but are you going to be able to staff the museum area? Are you guys going to,
Staffing in the museum area has never been part of the equation. So the plan for that is staff who work at the main checkout desk to wander around
As
okay,
needed.
as needed.
okay.
Yeah. And it's actually a pretty standard library practice. It's called roving reference, if you want to know the
Great.
actual term for it. But and it's to go out and talk to people and make sure they're finding what they need, and
Okay,
at the same time keep an eye on things that are of value.
that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Okay, I was just wondering about that. I know we've never talked about it.
Right, because I knew it wasn't going to be in the budget to have a staff person in there. And then that's also why, when you come in, when we're open, the shelving that's in front of that door, that's why it's going to be lower, is so the staff
So
can
you can
see
see.
the door.
Good,
Yeah.
good. No mischievous stuff going on in there, huh?
Well, we're going to try and limit it as much as we can.
Right, right. Okay, any questions from you ladies? No. Okay, I guess we'll call for a vote.
Barham,
Yes.
Seaver,
Yes.
Shropshire.
Yes. Okay. Number 9, discuss possibly recommend council action regarding bids received for replacing parking lot lights with LED bulbs from recreational repair and maintenance account number 84-845-5091. Bids received Bostic Electric LLC in the amount of $6,729. 2J's Electric Incorporated in the amount of $7,850. Electrical Services Incorporated in the amount of $12,000. Call for a motion.
Motion.
Second.
Motion been made and seconded. Discussion.
So why are they being replaced?
So,
Okay.
we have, now that it's so dark in the morning, we've noticed it's extremely dark. And so I had Brian with Electrical Services come out, and we've got 15 out of our 24 that are out. So I want to say I've been here over 2 years. So within probably the first year that I was there, MUB came out and we supplied the bulbs, and MUB helped us change those out. But even at that time, they said there's a lot of ballast out, which is stuff that they couldn't do. And so if I'd have been thinking ahead, I would have included it in this year's budget, but I wasn't thinking about it at the time. So the situation now, we've got 15 bulbs out again, and at least he said 12 to 14 of those are gonna have to have the ballast replaced as well.
And they're expensive.
And they're expensive. So Brian suggested if you're gonna do it now, you might as well convert to LED, which we've been talking about. We've already converted most of them inside. And so in talking to all the different electrical companies, and I even talked to Marty Ward with Big Electric, but he got his bid in late. But they all agreed, if you're gonna do 15, it's more cost-effective to do all 24 at once. Because I was just gonna do the 15 that needed them, and then do the others as needed as they go out. But they said, by the time we bring our equipment back and forth, it's gonna cost more in the long run. And this is gonna save us monthly by converting to LED. So I did not budget this in this year's budget, but the repair and maintenance account has plenty of money. And I had budgeted $50,000 for the HVAC repairs, if you'll remember that. And we're looking at being under 20,000 total for that. So
You're looking at, I think right now, the latest report that I have, you got like $86,536.60 in that account.
Yes.
So you have more than enough. for
more
that.
than enough, yep.
Do you know how long it's gonna take before the money is breaking even? If it costs less a month, if we're saving money a month with LED?
So it's $70 a month, but today when I was thinking about it, I didn't get clarification on him if that was $70 per.
I was gonna say,
Or,
pretty cheap.
yeah, or if that was, so I need to get clarification on that, so I'm not sure, but, we're in desperate need of needing to do something because
Yeah,
it's
not-
extremely dark. And I will tell you, like, even this week, we had another, I call them hit and runs, but people back into each other in the parking lot, and we have security footage that I can just pull up immediately, call the police, and they can look at it, and they can figure out who did it, but our parking lot's so dark, I can't see it right now, so.
Another thing too, though, when you start replacing those, and the bulbs on your, what do you got, sodium up there probably? I don't remember which one, I can't
I don't know
remember.
what we
But
have up
anyway,
there.
could have been halogen or sodium, either one. But to replace those bulbs is pretty expensive.
It
and
is.
the ballast is really expensive.
Yeah.
These will last for probably, what, 100,000 hours or so?
I know that in the time I've been there, we haven't replaced any of the pool LED lights that were changed before I got there, so.
Yeah.
And I just replaced as many as I could of these bulbs within the last year and a half, and they're already out, so definitely, I think
Yeah, your
it's time.
ballasts are going bad.
Well, and I feel like this benefits people other than rec center because
Yes.
a lot of events, anything held at the
Yep.
Avra, anything held,
They
you know,
always park over there.
graduation, ball turn, anything, they always park in your parking lot. So this will serve citizens of Pryor as well, not just the ones that use the
I
rec
agree.
center.
Well, and we did have a theft issue with someone stealing something off the Boys and Girls Club van that was parked, at the back of the parking lot, so definitely,
Yeah.
the more lighting we have, the better.
Okay.
All right, sounds good.
Always something.
Anything else?
Always.
Any further discussion?
No, I think it's,
All
No.
right,
that
let's
was
call for a vote.
Seaver,
yes.
Shropshire,
Yes?
Barhill.
Yes.
Okay, so discuss possibly recommend council action regarding approval of 2023 Budget and Personnel Committee meeting schedule. Motions?
Motion.
Second?
Motion's been made and seconded. Discussion. Okay.
No, that was in our packet.
I think we're pretty much always going to be the second Tuesday of the month.
Just moving to
There aren't
6.
Yeah.
any that conflict with the Tuesday part of it, so.
Right. Only other thing is, we're talking about the 5:30 or 6 meeting time. Do we want to leave it at 5:30, and then if we have to wait later, do we want to do that? Possibly. That'd be the better
In
route.
my opinion, that's easier because if it's,
Then to start, then to
yeah,
start.
yeah, exactly, because we can start late, we just can't start early.
Right, right. So if we leave it at 5:30, like it always has been, and we have to wait a little while, that's not going to hurt us, but
Exactly. It
we
doesn't
can't
affect
start
it.
earlier if we,
I agree.
okay, any further discussion? We'd like to change that to 5:30 then.
Okay.
I'll try not to make trips to California.
Oh, yeah, sometimes
We'll
things
try to wait on
happen.
you if you do.
Yeah, yeah,
We will.
We'll be waiting a while.
okay, call for a vote.
Okay, Shropshire,
Yes,
Barham,
Yes.
Seaver.
Yes.
okay, I know of no unforeseen business, and motion to adjourn.
Motion?
Second?
Motion been made and seconded, call for a vote.
I don't know where I am, hang on. Barham,
Yes.
Seaver,
Yes.
Shropshire.
Yes, all right, we are adjourned.